Our Earth needs certain resources to remain alive and thriving. Rain, sunshine, wind. Can you imagine if the Earth was surrounded by some kind of barrier that made it impossible for it to receive and absorb these energies? It would only be a matter of time before water sources would dry up, forests decimate, and life as we know it would simply stop altogether. It would be the energy crisis to end all energy crises. A similar pattern takes place when we deprive our bodies of the energy we need to thrive and enjoy well-being and vitality.
Hello and welcome to GNLD, where we empower you to health and vitality. Today there's an energy crisis that's being felt and talked about all over the world, a human energy crisis. So many people these days are concerned about their lack of energy and vitality that the number one complaint that physicians hear is, "I'm so tired of feeling so tired." Many factors contribute to this situation, but crucial evidence is pointing to a phenomenon understood by food scientists all over the world. Important and life-sustaining nutrients are missing from the modern-day diet, and people are basically eating themselves into an early grave. Critical nutrients have been stripped from our foods in the name of mass production and prolonged shelf life. The attraction of these foods is their convenience and abundance. They charm their way into your grocery cupboard and slide with ease onto your dinner table. But are they stealing your vibrant health and well-being at the same time? The health status of most people today can be seen in this simple graph. You're born and start to grow to adulthood. Very soon, unless you're getting the right nutrients, your body begins to move from the vibrant zone into the tired and sick zone, where many people spend a large part of their lives. Some years ago, GNLD scientists discovered that certain nutrients can supercharge our energy levels. Now, although they're readily available in our food supply, very few of us are getting enough of these nutrients, and most of us know nothing of their invigorating power. These nutrients rejuvenate energy production inside the cell, the ultimate source of your health, well-being, and long-term vitality. To understand how this works, one needs to understand some basics about the human body. The body is made up of trillions of tiny cells. Each one of them is a powerhouse of energy. In fact, we're only as healthy as our cells, which need to be fed properly every single day. If the cell is unhealthy, the body is unhealthy. Every cell has a membrane that surrounds the cell. This membrane needs to maintain its permeability to let nutrients into the cell and allow waste matter out. Certain nutrients feed the cell membrane. These are called lipids and sterols. Without lipids and sterols, the cell membrane becomes hardened and stops functioning properly. Lipids and sterols are fats which are found in the outer layer of grain, rice and soy, the very elements that are processed out of our foods. We're told to eat less fat, and that's important. But even more important is to understand that there are good fats and bad fats. Saturated fats and trans fatty acids, also known as modified fats, can be very harmful to health, but the good fats are vital for good health. These good fats include the lipids and sterols that are needed for proper functioning of the cell. Researchers tell us that 95% of people do not get enough of the nutrients needed for good health, and that 75% of people consume the kinds of foods that actually cause harm. What has happened to our diet over time? The healthy diet pyramid shows the kind of balance that our diets should reflect. Most of our diet should be made up of whole grains, fruit and vegetables. But today's unhealthy eating habits stand this pyramid on its head. Whole grains, nuts, unrefined cereals, fruit and vegetables are consumed the least, and fats and proteins are consumed the most. Why is all this so important? For a very simple reason. Proper nutrition is not what you eat, it's what your body actually receives. Without lipids and sterols, your cell is not receiving the essential fats it needs to remain healthy. It takes us back to our planet Earth. If the Earth does not receive the resources it needs, it will die. If your cell does not receive and process the nutrients it needs, your body will remain in the tired and sick zones of health. You could change your diet now, but very few people can consume enough of the right nutrients to ensure proper nutrition at cellular level. And that's where GNLD comes in, because GNLD are pioneers in the area of cellular nutrition. Research was conducted by GNLD's team of doctors, nutritionists and food scientists over a period of time, and this resulted in the formulation of essential fatty acids that were extracted from 3 whole grains: wheat, rice and soy. And that discovery resulted in the unique and powerful formula known as TreaNN grain concentrates. Since being developed, GNLD's TreaNN grain concentrates has transformed the lives of millions of people around the world. These people have experienced renewed energy and vitality, a dramatic reduction in illnesses, and improvement to overall health and well-being.
Tests have shown superior results from TreaNN. A series of studies at Texas A&M University confirmed the nutritional benefits of TreaNN grain concentrates far beyond expectations. TreaNN enabled better use of nutrients, cardiovascular development. TreaNN provided greater adrenal activity, resulting in increased energy levels and an improved response to stress. GNLD's TreaNN grain concentrates are the foundation for further GNLD products, Formula 4 and Formula 4 Plus, and represent the very best nutrition at cellular level.
TreaNN is just one part of GNLD nutritional systems that are designed to feed, renew, repair, protect the cells and bring back the balance in today's diet. Because lack of lipids and sterols is the most significant deficiency in the human diet today, TreaNN is GNLD's most important nutritional supplement.